Welcome, and thanks for investing some of your valuable time with us. Over the next 30 minutes or so, my co-host and I will share some details regarding Moguls, as well as the fascinating new technology at the core of this innovative new project. Before we do that though, let's do a little bit of time traveling and refresh our memories regarding the evolution of the internet. Starting with version 1.0. This version of the internet was released in 1989 and is largely considered to be a read-only version of the internet. Have a listen to this connection audio and see if this brings back some memories. Web 2.0 changed things considerably as we moved from static pages to more dynamic or user-generated content. Web 2.0 includes the explosive growth of social media, as well as a very interesting technology that many of you have probably heard of. The chart you're looking at right now may be familiar to you. It's representing the remarkable growth of Bitcoin, starting at 2009 up to present date, and has proven to be an incredible opportunity, especially to those that were early adopters in this technology. As we move to present day and beyond, Web 3.0 is going to usher with it some incredible changes and some even more incredible technologies. Built on top of the blockchain, Web 3.0 tech will include decentralized finance, smart contracts, NFTs, and this technology, the consulting firm McKinsey & Company, has projected to be our next multi-trillion-dollar megatrend. If the term Metaverse is unfamiliar to you, you're certainly not alone. But many experts are predicting it's going to have more of an impact on your life than the development of the internet did 20 years ago. And that's saying an awful lot. And of course, with new technology comes new opportunity. So if you're not one of the individuals that positioned yourself ahead of Bitcoin and retired yourself early, fear not. This new technology is also going to bring incredible opportunities. And this time, you're catching things very early. So what exactly is the Metaverse? The easiest way to wrap your head around this new technology is to think of the internet as you know it as a two-dimensional environment. Whether you're surfing or checking your email or using your social media apps or watching videos on YouTube, regardless of how you're interacting with the internet, you're doing so in a two-dimensional environment on a flat screen. Could be your laptop, could be your smartwatch, could be your telephone. It doesn't matter. It's always a two-dimensional space. The Metaverse is going to add an extra dimension to the way you interact with the internet, becoming a fully three-dimensional immersive space. And as unbelievable as that sounds, the biggest retail brands in the world and many other industries are already preparing to roll this out to you. Let's take a look at a short video discussing how many of today's large industries are preparing for the disruption of the Metaverse.
The Metaverse is the next multi-trillion-dollar megatrend. It'll bring with it the next generation of the internet and new ways to experience and interact with the world. This technology shift is creating new economies, new products and services, and even new digital assets that owners can control and profit from. Metaverse development is moving full speed ahead for companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Google, who are making massive investments in this astounding technology. The world's best known and most popular brands are also lining up to be included. The following is a list of industries expecting a change from the Metaverse. Conferencing and events. The global video conferencing market was valued at $7 billion in 2022 and is projected to reach $17 billion by 2030. In June 2022, Forbes magazine asked the question, "Is the Metaverse the future of live events and conferencing?" With virtual event planners reporting an increasing demand for more interactive online experiences where users can participate in fully immersive conference calls and meetings, the answer is a resounding yes. The ability to transcend location and even languages will change the way we connect with each other. Education. The Metaverse will take learning and discovery to a new level. Rather than the tedious monotony of sitting at a desk, learning will become active. Students will travel to new places, experience times in history, and fully immerse themselves in a three-dimensional world for every exciting new lesson. Travel and experiences. The northern route of Mount Everest is mapped and ready for your ascent. The deepest tombs within the Great Pyramids are not open to the public, but they are open for you to explore without leaving your living room. Dive through crystal-clear underwater caves, or enjoy peaceful sights and sounds as you meditate in a forest grove. Surrounding you in high-definition virtual reality the list of adventures is almost limitless. Socializing and networking. The metaverse will bring new forms of social interaction and collaboration, allowing people to communicate and work together in ways never before possible. Your social media apps will also take on a completely new dimension as you immerse yourself fully in 3 dimensions rather than just flipping through posts on a phone screen. Imagine a dating app having its own coffee shop, club, or list of activities for you to meet new people for the first time before connecting in person. Gaming. Gaming within the metaverse is expected to grow from $22.7 billion USD to a record $119 billion within only 5 years. The reason is obvious to gamers: sitting in front of a laptop or becoming a 3-dimensional part of the action. This enormous industry is set to explode again. Why should any of this interest you? Moguls is encompassing many of these new industry breakthroughs into our own metaverse. When you share any of these new experiences with others, you earn rewards. When someone in your network shares with others, you earn again. And you will continue to earn rewards as your network grows. You'll also receive your own hub account, a tracking system wallet where you can spend, transfer, and withdraw your rewards. This new virtual landscape will change the way you socialize, learn, and earn. Welcome to Moguls.
As you can see from the video, there's a lot of interesting and unique ways that someone can participate in the metaverse. Accenture did a study in 2023 highlighting some of the different levels of consumer interest in the metaverse. Fitness. 60% of respondents wanted to use the metaverse to enhance working out at home. Now everyone's familiar with Peloton. They sell some incredible equipment, but they've really upped their game by giving people the opportunity to participate in live virtual workouts. Of course, we all understand Amazon has a great market presence, and they've got some incredible products. Now, if you're purchasing things that you're not sure if they're going to fit, you may buy a few different sizes and send whatever you don't fit back. The opportunity within the metaverse, of course, is that you can have your camera scan you and you're going to be able to see how an article of clothing is going to look on you before you buy it. Traveling, you're going to be able to see some of the places that you want to go. If you're going on a cruise, checking out the cruise cabins that are available for you to purchase. Lots of people are interested in meeting with their health professionals from a distance through the metaverse. Now, for myself, I love media, and attending events or watching shows in an environment that is much more immersive is really exciting to me and to a lot of other people. The opportunity for us here is to actually financially benefit by giving people an avenue where they can participate in the metaverse.
So who are we and what do we do? Moguls is a team of professionals specializing in Web 3.0, the blockchain, smart contracts, and metaverse development. Thousands of hours and significant capital resources have already been poured into this project in preparation to build the world's first metaverse for entrepreneurs. The development team have given this project the nickname the Metasphere, and its priority and focus is to reward members through every stage of technical development. Some of the planned benefits include allowing members to earn through populating the Metasphere, immersive conferencing, immersive travel and experiences, decentralized finance, retail, education, fitness, and so much more.
There are going to be many exciting ways to generate income within the Metasphere. We use a currency called Sphere Rewards, and this is a currency that you're going to be able to use within the Metasphere, but also take and convert into a fiat currency in whatever country that you're living in. Some of the different ways that you're going to be able to earn is participating in a variety of activities, contests, giveaways, enjoying games, and other things of that nature. Now, you're also going to be able to generate Sphere Rewards by having people that you know purchase avatars, land, and also purchasing passive NFTs for yourself. We're going to be able to convert the Sphere Rewards into cryptocurrency at any time and also have the ability for direct bank transfers and to be able to withdraw funds on a debit card.
Now it's time to take a peek behind the technical curtain and give you a bit of a preview of what's being built for Moguls members. These custom-built environments will also be the home of many of the services that we've discussed previously in this conversation, and will be the environments with which members earn rewards and benefit from using the Metasphere.
The Metaverse is coming and is commanding serious attention from the global business community and individuals alike. It is on track to become the next multi-trillion megatrend. Welcome to the Moguls Metasphere, a virtual world for aspiring moguls. There are 3 easy steps to success. Step 1. Choose your avatar. Every Mogul avatar is totally unique and made in 3D and is VR ready. Avatars are released in limited runs, with the first series ready for release. Step 2. Buy your land. The Metasphere is separated into 4 distinct areas. Mogul City, Beachfront, Mountains, and Countryside. Carefully select the area you wish to hold land. Each separate region unlocks its own unique benefits and rewards. Step 3. Build your empire. Start with a custom home and expand your empire from there. Grab additional limited run NFTs as they become available to customize both your avatar and your land. Each NFT you acquire is connected to your growing empire via smart contract, so they can begin generating rewards to you immediately. See you in the Metasphere.
Now, if you recall, the young lady orating this video shared 3 specific steps for full participation in MetaMoguls. And the first step was to choose an avatar. These are very uniquely designed NFT avatars that are your key to entering the Metasphere. They're built on ERC 721A smart contracts, and there are 4 series to choose from: Select, Premier, Silver, and Gold. And we'll discuss more of the benefits that separate one series from another as we wrap this presentation up. Step number 2 that was discussed in the video was to buy your land. Now, if you recall, the Metasphere is separated into 4 distinct areas: Mogul City, Mountains, Countryside, and Waterfront. You'll have the opportunity to select the area you wish to hold land, and each region unlocks its own set of unique benefits and rewards. And finally, step number 3 is to build your empire. Within the video, you saw custom homes in the mountain area, the countryside area, and also the waterfront. This represents just one type of a broad range of passive NFTs that will be available to members. Probably the most unique feature of passive NFTs is that the moment that you own them, they start generating sphere rewards for you. And as previously discussed, of course, you can convert those sphere rewards to withdraw as cryptocurrency, or in time, withdraw as fiat onto a debit card.
It's very important that any legitimate project or plan has a disclaimer from an income perspective. And especially for remaining compliant, we want to do exactly that. All of the income that we state here in MetaMoguls is hypothetical and used for informational purposes only. We don't make any guarantees or any projections as to income. As of this point, we don't have the historical data for which to provide accurate information as to the earnings potential at any specific rank. Just like in any other company, the results that you are going to be able to appreciate are dependent on a lot of factors, but most importantly, the effort and the skill levels that you have when sharing this platform with other people. To get started within MetaMoguls, you need to purchase a $29.95 annual registration. Now, this is fantastic because this is going to give you access to the hub. And from within the hub, you're going to be able to see all of the avatars that you own, your land, custom and passive NFTs, and these can all be managed within the hub. You're also going to be given notice about different types of games that you can participate in and other activities, and also be able to manage all of your sphere rewards. You'll be able to see your organization, how they're doing, and to be able to track to see where there's areas that your organization can grow. You're also going to have your own customized marketing site that you can share with people, where people will be able to join your organization right from within that marketing site.
The MetaMoguls Rewards Plan has 3 very unique and powerful earning structures. Now, those structures are immediate, passive, and recurring. And while all 3 structures are very different from each other, they will all be equally effective in assisting you reaching your ultimate earning goals. First, let's discuss immediate. Driven by avatar and land sales, this will be the predominant earning structure during the pre-launch period. MetaMoguls
has designed a unique 12-level rewards plan. If you have a Select Series avatar, you have the ability to generate income from the first 7 levels of the Unilevel. Premier, Silver, and Gold are going to give you increasing levels of access to income earned within the Unilevel. A Gold avatar, you're going to be able to earn up to 12 levels. If you enroll someone with a Select Series avatar, you're going to have the opportunity to generate 25 sphere rewards from levels 1 and 2. If you enroll someone with a Premier avatar, the first 4 levels are going to generate 50 sphere rewards for you, and you can see it increases for Silver, and at Gold level, you're going to get 150 sphere rewards for levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. But if you have an additional desire for income, there's a way that you can actually double that income with the Pace bonus. The Pace bonus is a way that someone can actually double the amount of sphere rewards that they earn on level 1 and 2 within the Unilevel. How do you achieve this? By making 3 personal sales where someone purchases at least a Select Series avatar, we're going to permanently double the income that they earn on levels 1 and 2. This is something that is going to work within the average of people within this industry. The average person is going to find between 2 and 3 people, and as you're moving towards that third person, once you hit that third person that you've enrolled with an avatar, you're going to be able to permanently double your income on levels 1 and 2. From the pictures, you can see that a Select avatar is going to go from 25 to 50 sphere rewards, Premier from 50 to 100, Silver from 100 to 200, and by enrolling someone with a Gold avatar, your sphere rewards on level 1 and 2 are going to double from 150 to 300 sphere rewards.
As just mentioned, Moguls uses a 12-level Unilevel rewards plan. The important thing to focus on during this animation is to keep things simple and make sure you become Pace bonus qualified. And the animation is showing exactly that, as you share with 3 friends and they in turn share with 3 friends who continue to share with 3 friends. Now, the reason we're focusing on this simple strategy is because the rewards plan has been designed for you to reach every rank and every bonus using this strategy. Sharing with 3 friends and assisting them to do the same so that everyone becomes Pace bonus qualified to maximize your earnings is all that is required to reach the loftiest goals within this rewards plan. Let's discuss the passive structure for a moment. As previously mentioned, the Custom Home series is just the beginning of the passive NFTs. As these begin to become available, the owners of these NFTs will generate sphere rewards the moment that they purchase them. Everyone in your growing team is going to have the opportunity to own a passive NFT if that's something that interests them. But even more impactful will be the matching reward shared within the Unilevel. Moguls will provide a 50% sphere reward match that is shared within the 12-level Unilevel structure. So in addition to custom passive NFTs earning sphere rewards for the owners, a match of those earnings is going to be shared amongst the 12-level Unilevel. This means that even if you don't, or some of your team members do not have a passive NFT, they will still benefit if members of their teams do. The third earning structure is recurring and will have an equally significant impact in that members that choose to opt into the recurring structure will also unlock an additional bonus with which they and their teams can profit from.
The Avatar Product Bundle is a way that you're going to be able to receive passive sphere rewards even during pre-launch. How do you become bundle bonus qualified? You purchase avatars from each series, 1 Select, 1 Premier, 1 Silver, and 1 Gold. And you can do these individual, in any order, or all at the same time. Once you have all of the avatars, you now have a product bundle. And the bundle bonus is going to be paid directly to each bundle holder at the end of the month. The amount is going to vary based on the number of qualified holders divided by the sphere rewards in the collector's pool.
Now that we've introduced you to the Avatar Product Bundle, it's important to discuss the bundle bonus roadmap. Now, this is a very simple strategy for anyone that is not able to enroll with a bundle bonus at registration. The most important things to focus on as we walk through this strategy is to be aware that you can begin this roadmap with any avatar purchase, and that includes the MetaPass. For those members that are in MetaPass markets, predominantly South Asia, South America, and the African continent, it's also important to understand that all earnings are based on product sales. So let's walk through this roadmap together. Now remember, The goal of the bundle bonus roadmap is for you ultimately to be bundle bonus qualified and be able to earn from the collector's pool as well. The first important thing to be aware of is that you can get started for a one-time only out-of-pocket $300 purchase. This would be represented by a Select Series avatar. The other thing you'll quickly notice is that we are only going to focus on the first 4 levels of our 12-level unilevel. Now, the reason for this is simple. We know the technology that we've discussed in this presentation to this point, and all of the services we've talked about being included in the Moguls Metasphere are going to attract many people for many different reasons. And we also understand that many of those people that want to participate within the Moguls Metasphere may not have any past experience with a home-based business or in network marketing. So as such, we want to keep the numbers really simple and highlight the effectiveness of this rewards plan and how quickly you can become profitable. You'll also notice that we're focusing on our 3 share with 3 building strategy. So in a 12-level unilevel, your level 1 is always comprised of your friends. In this case, your first 3 friends that you've chosen to come along on this adventure with you. So therefore, your level 2 would be comprised of their 3 friends. Likewise, your level 3 would be comprised of their 3 friends and your level 4 of their 3 friends. So if we focus on everyone becoming PACE bonus qualified, you'll see this natural progression happen all by itself. Now let's take a look at how you earn. Remember, because you are PACE bonus qualified, from a Select Series avatar purchase, you're earning 50 sphere rewards for every person on your level 1. In this case, 3 earning you 150 sphere rewards. Likewise, you're also earning 50 sphere rewards for everyone in your level 2. 9 would make you 450 sphere rewards. And as we finish populating level 3 and level 4, you can see you've already generated 2,760 sphere rewards. Not bad for a one-time $300 purchase. Now, the next obvious step in becoming bundle bonus qualified is to purchase another avatar. Next in line would be the Premier Series. So as your growing team on your levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 follow your lead, this will generate an additional 6,600 sphere rewards for you. Likewise, as they start to have the same success, they will also generate additional sphere rewards. So the next step would be to purchase a Silver Series avatar. And as they follow that example, this would create an additional 13,000 sphere rewards for you. And then, of course, the final step in becoming bundle bonus qualified would be to purchase a gold avatar and have your team follow that example, creating an additional 19,800 sphere rewards for you for a grand total of more than 42,000 sphere rewards. And all of this has been accomplished by following 2 guidelines. Select 3 friends that you want to work with on the project and making sure that they become PACE bonus qualified. 42,000 in sphere rewards is a very significant accomplishment. Even if this took you 6 months, 8 months, or 12 months to accomplish, this would be a very substantial secondary income source. It is important, though, that you understand one of the primary benefits of a network marketing business model is your success is always based on exponential growth, learning a simple strategy and then teaching that simple strategy. In fact, leveraging yourself through a simple system is one of the most effective ways to remove any earning barriers. Now, if you notice in the second box on the right-hand side, you can see the number of people that populate each of your levels, 3, 9, 27, and 81. Now, next to them are 650 or 320 sphere reward totals. How do we get to those totals? Well, remember, each of those members was also focused on becoming bundle bonus qualified, so they could also start earning passively from the collector's pool. So if you recall, as your first 3 friends purchased their Select Series avatar, as a PACE bonus qualified member, you earned 50 sphere rewards. And as they purchased a Premier, you earned 100. As they purchased a Silver, you earned an additional 200. And then as they purchased their Gold, you earned an additional 300 sphere rewards. Now add all those together and that creates 650, meaning that on your level 1, you ultimately earned almost 2,000 sphere rewards. Likewise, on your level 2, you earn 5,850 sphere rewards. On your level 3, you earn more than 8,000. And on your level 4, more than 25,000, creating the total that we had on the previous page of 42,360 sphere rewards. Now, as an accomplishment, that in its own right is substantial. However, the friends on your level 1 are going to follow the same example that you did. So while they're building out their levels 1, 2, 3, and 4, they're also building out your levels 2, 3, 4, and 5. Likewise, the people on your level 2, when they're building their levels 1, 2, 3, and 4, are building your 3, 4, 5, and 6, and so on and so forth. And that's the nature of an exponentially growing business. So through this process, your levels 5, 6, 7, and 8 are also growing. Take a look at your earning totals on levels 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then ultimately creating an incredible amount of sphere rewards for you. What if you accomplished only 10% of this in your first year with Moguls? That would be an incredible success story.
In addition to all the great ways we've seen to generate sphere rewards so far, we also have an opportunity to generate sphere bonuses through our rank advancement. First, we have our mini mogul level, and this is achievable for just about everyone by hitting 5,000 in sales volume. This is going to give you the opportunity to customize an NFT for yourself. The next level is Junior Mogul. And once you have an organization that has 50,000 in sales volume, and that's in your entire organization, not just in your levels 1 through 12, you're going to receive an additional 500 sphere rewards. The next level is Boss Mogul. Once your organization has 500,000 in sales volume, you're going to receive 5,000 sphere rewards. Now, the next two levels are pretty exciting. Elite Mogul, once you have 5 million in sales volume, you're going to receive 50,000 sphere rewards. And for Mega Mogul, 50 million in sales volume is going to generate an additional 500,000 in sphere rewards for you. Now, Elite Mogul and Mega Mogul also have some additional benefit, and that is where you're going to be able to open up your unilevel beyond level 12. So you're going to be able to earn on your entire organization.
All right, let's take a second and revisit our Avatar series, focusing on the unique benefits of each. The whitelist spots are very important because as new passive NFTs are announced in preparation for release, if one in particular catches your eye and you want to make sure you're numbered amongst the individuals that receive one, you can use your whitelist spot to make sure that you put your name on one of those. Every series also receives 10% fast start bonuses for passive NFT sales. You'll also notice activity points. These are going to be incredibly valuable as you're participating in sphere reward generating activities inside the Metasphere. You'll also notice cashback amounts. As Moguls releases its own marketplace, these cashback features are also going to be very valuable. Now take a look about 2/3 of the way down the Silver Series Avatar benefit list. 25% of future airdrop tokens. As Moguls releases its own token, there will be an allocation set aside for everyone owning a Silver Series and a Gold Series avatar. This is a limited release in that when the Series 1 Silver and Gold avatars are sold out, when the Series 2 Silver and Gold avatars are released, their benefits list will not include a token allocation. You can also notice at the bottom of the Silver Series list a share in land sales as well. And when we go through the Gold Series list, you'll also see that 75% of that allocation is shared amongst everyone owning a Gold Series avatar. Land sales benefits are also included in Gold as well. Now, if it's your plan to purchase a bundle so that your bundle bonus qualified from the start, of course you will already own one Silver and one Gold Series avatar. But don't worry, if you plan on using the roadmap that we've just walked you through, once you've completed that, you will also own one Silver and one Gold as well. Now let's take a moment and walk through our technical development roadmap. We're in the first phase of this rollout, which has our official site live, our marketing site live, our hub live, and our first series avatar release. You'll notice the second phase will unlock land sales, but will also release our charity and not-for-profit program. This is going to be a wonderful program that I know that many of you are already excited about, in that it will create opportunities for vetted not-for-profit and charitable programs to join Moguls. In fact, for certain organizations, we will build out a location within the Metasphere for them. This creates a very unique win-win-win scenario where the charity themselves can create a new way to interact with their donors and bring even more value to the donors that have been potentially supporting them for years. Of course, it would benefit you if the charity you recommended was given a free position in Moguls and their supportive database becomes part of your team. And finally, it also becomes a win for the donors themselves if they enjoy participating in the immersive Metasphere and choose to recommend others to do the same so that they also can begin earning either from activities inside the Metasphere or from the rewards plan. Phase 3 will see the first section of the city center released and will also unlock our passive earning reward structure and our recurring earning reward structure. It will also see the opening of our live events theater, where best-selling authors, educators, professional speakers covering a broad range of subjects can book that space. Tickets can be sold, providing an earning opportunity for the speaker themselves and their organization, but also MetaMoguls members as well. And the final phase is the full Metaverse rollout, where you'll gain access to play-to-earn games, experiences, retail, decentralized finance, and of course, ultimately, our token drop.
Hopefully you're asking, what's my next step to get started? Well, it's pretty easy. What you need to do is talk to the person who invited you to view this presentation and ask them for their referral link. Once you have that, you're going to be able to join MetaMoguls for $29.95. Then, step 2 is to decide which avatar series you want to begin with. Select, Premier, Silver, or Gold, or even with a bundle bonus right off the start. And then, step 3. Begin your journey towards Mini Mogul. Share this information with people that you care about. Remember that to get started with 3 is something that's really doable. Welcome to MetaMoguls.